welcome to CW44's Kids Rock Science STEM event here at Mozi. Inside we've got exhibitors, we've got experiments, we've got cool robots. Let's go have a look.
Hi, I'm Brandon Moore with Tampa Bay Water, and this is the Model Water Tower Competition. This is for our future engineers. And so you can imagine a lot of things we do in water take a lot of science, technology, engineering, and math. So we're asking all the kids to try to build a water tower that is high and can hold water for the longest. So they get points based on those criteria, and that's what you see going on here.
I'm here with Nick from Tico People's Gas. What have you got here?
Hey, we just wanted to show everyone while they're here where natural gas comes from, how we process it, and where Tico People's Gas steps in, delivering it from the city to your house, to our local restaurant, and even to the power plants around Florida.
I'm here with Rob from the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Department. We're at the forensic booth.
I do shooting reconstruction, so basically looking at a wall, I try and figure out using math. So like our trigonometry, like we learned in high school.
Yes.
We use the math to figure out where they were standing at. And I get to play with the lasers also.
Yes.
So I have our laser on here. So we get to use our fog to be able to make our laser stand out so that we can determine where our shooter was standing at.
We have Christian here. He is from Mozi. He's got some cool experiments to show us.
We're going to dump some of the liquid nitrogen into some hot boiling water. We're going to look at how those two extreme temperatures, when they mix, might produce some steam, like a cloud. If the steam is all running straight down to the floor, that's because it's extremely cold.
I'm with Nina from Tico, and right now she's riding a bike. Why do you ask? Let's find out.
Well, the reason I'm riding this bike is just to show kids how hard it is to generate electricity. They have to ride the bike and then it turns on the light bulbs in sequence, and this way they can see how hard it is and they can learn how to conserve energy.
We have our own generator. If we run out of power, we'll hook you up.
So we have a little microscope water quality activity for the kids. We let them use one of our salometers here. We have a sample of creek water and pond water to make it a little more interesting for them because our drinking water is very clean. So they can make their own slide and then they get to look at it under the microscope. Right. So it's a really cool activity for them to get hands-on with microbiology, mount their own slide, and then see what they find in the slide that they created.
So when you come up to our booth, you will actually have an information card presented in front of you. This is the ink pad that we use. Press your thumbprint on the ink pad and then you press it on the correct one. Nobody's fingerprints are the same, and this information is not recorded by the police department. This information actually goes home just in case if anything was to happen. Your parent has something to identify you by, whether it's your fingerprints or your DNA or even a photo.
What we're doing here is we're looking at our drinking water. Where we get our drinking water in the Tampa Bay water area is mostly from surface water. And we take water from the rivers and the streams. We bring them into our treatment facility, and then we'll run it through a nice filtration system. We're going to add a little bit of chlorine, and from the chlorine we'll go into a storage area. We'll then go from the storage area through the pipes that run underground and under our street. And that'll go right on over to your house.
My name is Larry Plank. I'm the Director for STEM Education for Hillsborough County Public Schools, and I also represent the Tampa Bay STEM Network. The STEM Network is a collaborative of our cultural institutions, our school districts in Tampa Bay, all to move the needle in STEM for all of our students. We just recently signed a partnership with Code.org to expand digital literacy, computational thinking, coding, and programming throughout the Tampa Bay region. So we're thrilled to be here with CW44 as a part of Kids Rock Science.
Hello, my name is Dylan Nguyen, and I'm a part of Robotics from Hillsborough High School. And basically what we do here is we build robots every year. This is our third robot this year. And basically what this does is pick up a cube and it brings it up about 8 feet in the air. And after it rises up, it spits it out. It'll spit it out just like that. And then it'll go back down and it'll redo the process.
So what you're seeing here is the first LEGO League challenge set for 2017-2018 season. So our 4th graders through 8th graders all throughout West Florida have been competing using LEGO Mindstorms as their robot of choice. So the table represents various challenges that the robot has to finish in 2.5 minutes. So it's not a whole lot of time, but they work to program their robot to be autonomous, use sensors, servo motors, the microprocessor, of course, and they get the robot to do as many missions as possible.